Good morning, everyone. I am currently in Tokyo, Japan, and at my grandma's house. And I realized that there are a bunch of different things that we can find in Japanese houses that you cannot find in a French house or an American house, whatever, if you're not Japanese, I guess. And a bunch of you asked me to do a little house tour, so that's what I decided to do. And I'm also going to explain to you all the different things that we can find within a Japanese house. So first thing first, I'm going to show you what's around our house. So this is, all the other houses, and you can really see me. Now you can. This is the road, and so this is our house. Looks like this. So one funny thing about Japanese houses are that sometimes wait, I'm scared that you might not hear. I'm gonna get in here. Sometimes we buy buildings as a family because there's this idea that we want the siblings to be closer to their parents, children to be closer to their parents, so they can help them if they need it too. Sorry for the noise. They're working. So that's what we did with our family. And that's why it looks huge, tall as a building, because it actually is, but it's our building. It's the Nishimura building and house. And I'm gonna show you right now the full tour. And if you have any questions during the tour, make sure to ask them in the comment, and I'm gonna answer them, to all of them. So yeah, don't be shy, I guess, or just make sure to ask your questions. So there's either a code that you put here, a passcode, or a key to get inside. You just push here and you just go inside. Okay. So that's the entrance. It's called genkan in Japan, and basically that's where you found the difference. So this is still outside, and this is in the house. So we're gonna take off our shoes here, and that's one of the reasons why we didn't have what was the name? Pest in Japan, because you wouldn't bring any dirt inside the house. And so to take off your shoes, you're gonna be like this and that, so that when you want to go outside, you just have to put your shoes there on the right side, And here are your slippers. I like these one because it's really warm. So you can see here are a bunch of shoes like that. They're all the same shoes all over. So really the idea is to keep your shoes outside the house, not inside but outside in the genkan part. Genkan, which is considered, in the outside house. So this is what it looks like. And we're first gonna open the door. And right on your right side, actually, there's a little temple where on which we pray every morning and every night. And my grandma would would put rice on it, and she would tell me that it's to feed your loved ones, the one who passed away. And yeah, I really like this little temple. It's really cute and symbolic, and I just love it. And so this is where we put all the tatamis, pillows, everything that we need to make our bed. And yeah, I would sleep here. This is where I sleep every time I would come here in Japan. And as you can see, we always put a bunch of pictures, family pictures, because family is really important in Japan. And this is where I would sleep. So we put our bed, and yeah, that's the light. You just have to pull the string to turn it on, and I really like it. It's really cozy, it's comfortable, and I just love the smell. And I found it really Japanese, if you can say that. And again, sorry for the mess, we're just cleaning everything, but I just really love that room and this little temple that is right on your right side when you come into the tatami room. But yeah, this is one of my favorite room of the house because I feel like it's really typical Japanese room. And it's also because this is where I used to sleep every time I would come to Japan. So I really don't have much to say about this living room. It's pretty basic. Still kind of look Japanese to me with the table and everything, but it's pretty basic. One really good thing about this house during winter, and you might wonder why I get on the floor, it's because it's warm. The floor is warm. We have radiator, I think that's how you say it, on the floor, and it actually feels amazing. This is what our kitchen looks like. We have the fridge here, the Japanese food, and more pictures. And as you can see, we have here, and that's where you cook. And in every Japanese kitchen, you have this little thing that you pull out, and it's to cook fish. So you put fish on it and you just cook it. And I think most of the houses have it. It's yeah, it's kind of funny to find it. And this is the famous rice cooker that we use every single day in Japan. And this is the restroom. It opens itself by itself. This is so amazing. Hi. And so these are the different buttons that you can press on. Wait, let me turn the light on. So you know, this is the water that comes from the toilet to clean up your And so in Japan we have a bunch of different buttons in the restroom. One to you know, flush everything. It's like the small one. A big flush. There's a button to even close the toilet. And the funny thing, I mean, what I love about Japanese toilets are that it's heated. When you sit on it, it's heated. And as you can see, like, it just opened by itself. And I pushed on a button, and I think I was kind of a mistake. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Sorry for that, but there's even a button to like put everything up. So you don't even have to touch it, which is really hygienic if you think about it. So there's like literally a button for everything. To lift it up, to put it down, to flush, for everything, and it's heated. Isn't that insane, like crazy? So that's me. Hi. So this is the bathroom. This is what it looks like when you get in. So when you see, it's pretty basic, right? But what I love about that is this. There's another door to go into the real bathroom, if I can say, where you wash yourself. And that's it. I'll turn on the light. And that's it. So you take a shower here. You can sit on this little thing, and yeah, that's it. And that's the bathtub. And usually you just warm it up. You put water, you warm it up. So that's for the heat, the temperature. And when you press on the button that is on the right side, it's to keep it warm, to keep the bath warm. Because in Japan, you know, we reuse the bath a bunch of times. I mean, 2 or 3 times for the entire family. Here is the sauna. I don't know if it's a sauna, but it's really tiny. It's really cute. It's really tiny though. I think 1 or 2 people can get inside, that's it. I've personally never used it. So that was the restroom and the bathroom. And basically that was, that's my Japanese house. I'm gonna show you the outside. I'm just gonna show you like again. And that's the garden, my grandma's garden, with different flowers, plants that she's taking care of. And yeah, at the very end you can see like a door, and it's where my grandfather used to work on his like planes. And I've never been inside, so yeah, that's what it looks like. It's really pretty during the summer, and as you can see, it's between buildings. This is really what I found like funny and interesting in Japan, is all the buildings, and but still small houses and small temples in between these buildings. So that was my house tour. Thank you for watching, guys.